The beginning. Last week was the, quote, beginning of the season of Advent. But Mark's Gospel, and this is the second cycle, the B cycle of all of our readings, and they began last week with the first Sunday of Advent. Mark is proclaiming the beginning of the good news, Evangelium. The concept of good news is just that. I'm going to tell you about some really good news. People who heard this, now don't forget this was written by Mark. Mark was probably a follower of Peter and a good friend of Peter's. A lot of the references in Mark's Gospel bring in Peter for the stories. So you could tell there was a connection there. So today, he says, I have good news for everybody. Now he's writing this out. He's not Twittering. He's not emailing. He's writing it. And that's going to be passed on. That you and I got this gospel by it being passed on through the centuries. Written, rewritten, 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 until eventually through the presses, it became multiply available. And now you can get it anywhere. You can turn your feeds on any of your social media, and you can look for Mark 1, and this is what you'd hear. The beginning, that's really important, the beginning of the good news. Now, he's writing for people who want to know more about the Evangelium, the good news of Jesus Christ.